Hello, soul family. My name is Gita, and welcome to your pick a card reading. So, the title of this video is going to be Who is Secretly in Love with You? But before we get started, I'd just like to say really quickly, if you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it really helps me out. And thank you to everybody who has already subscribed and who does like my videos regularly. I really appreciate you, and because of you, my channel has grown, and I can't thank you enough. In the video description is where you're going to find information on if you'd like to order a private video reading, and also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. So this is going to be option number 1 with the magic 8-ball, option number 2 with the Rubik's Cube, option number 3 with the Etch-a-Sketch, and option number 4 with the Duncan yo-yo. So you can go ahead and pause the video, take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out who is secretly in love with you. Alright, so here we are with option number 1 with the magic 8-ball, and let's go ahead and find out who is secretly in love with you. Alright, please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 1. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 1. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 1. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 1. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Six of Cups, and clarify them. Who's in love with option number 1? Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 1. Clarifying the Ten of Wands, we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Cups, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Wands, we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And also clarifying the Six of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. These cards are fairly new, so they are not quite laying flat. They will eventually. I have other cards that took a while, but they did that when I first opened them. Maybe it's the humidity in Florida. I don't know. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 1. Who is secretly in love with option number 1? Alright, clarify the Four of Swords in the reverse, please. We have Messenger. Clarify the Five of Wands in the reverse. We have Faithfulness. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, please. We have Money. Clarify the Knight of Wands in the reverse, please. Clarify the Knight of Wands. And we have Love. Alright, so who is secretly in love with you? Let's try to figure this out. So let's start off by, let's just talk about the signs that are showing up here. By the way, this person's in love with you. Very much in love with you. I'm really strongly feeling. Alright, so I'm going to see if I could find any, similar, any certain signs that are standing out more than others. It's really weird, but there's not. And There also is no major arcana, which doesn't usually happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell you what each card can mean. So the Ten of Wands is Sagittarius. The Four of Swords is Libra. The Ace of Cups can be any water sign. The Five of Wands here is a Leo card. This one is Aries. This one doesn't mean all these signs are, this is Taurus. This one is, yeah, this one is, wait, let me think for a second. Yeah, this one is Scorpio. This one is any fire sign. So, just to give you an idea of what the possibilities for signs, doesn't mean it's all of these signs. But let me see. This is talking about one person. I am picking up that some of you some of you could be working with this person, but also it could be someone from your past, maybe someone who you used to work with or something like that. With the Six of Cups, I feel like there's something past. Also, this could indicate a soulmate relationship. All right, so let's see, what is this person? This person, they have a lot of pressure on them. They might work really hard. The Four of Swords in the reverse. They're mentally exhausted. This person's exhausted. But we have Messenger as well, which can indicate wanting to like send you an invite or a message. It can be just a message, or it could be like an invite or something like that to do something. An invitation. Apparently they're thinking about this a lot. I don't know why I'm picking up that working hard thing, but they're mentally exhausted. I feel like they do work hard though. This person like loves you so much they might actually just back away from any conflict when it comes to you. And also, I'm picking up that this person could be somebody who's a friend, but there's someone who has been pining after you for a while. They've definitely loved you for a long time, and they would basically like follow you anywhere. They're very faithful to you. Very devoted, I'm hearing, devoted. And also for some of you, there could be, if they they need to apologize for something, they might want to apologize for something. But this person does want to offer you a cup of love. I'm picking up that some might have to choose between two things in order to be with you, and it might have something to do where money is involved. That's why I was saying that you might work together. And then also the Six of Pentacles. I feel like that they're contemplating the future of the relationship and how abundant it can be financially. This person thinks about you a lot. But it's like, it's kind of interesting because I see them not taking action. This person is totally in love with you. If I had to pick what a lot of your signs might be, I feel like that your person could most likely be a fire sign or like a water sign more than anything is what I'm picking up the most here. I feel like most of them, it's a fire sign. I'm going to do charm, so maybe some signs will pop up. But I feel like this person thinks about you all the time. They love you very much. This person's very like, feels like there's like a strong kindness. I'm feeling this person's very kind to you. But there's like potentially a choice that needs to be made in this situation. And for some of you, it could be that maybe you work together and then they'll have to choose to change jobs or something like that. All right, we're going to do charms and stuff, so don't give up yet if you haven't figured out who it is. We're going to do charms and messages too. Let's do the charms. Please tell me about who is secretly in love with option number 1. Please tell me, oh boy, not ready yet. Please tell me what is option number 1 person. Please tell me what is option. Now I'm not wording it right. I had a sarcastic thought. And I am not saying it, but please tell me who is in love with option number 1. Please tell me about who is in love with option number 1. Please tell me about who is in love with option number 1. Alright, so we have the 10 of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles and a spider. Let's see if we can figure out anything else. There's only 1 letter. I kind of want more letters. I'm just going to pick out random. I'm not going to look. I know you can't see me, but I'm not going to look. I'm just going to find. Why can't I not find one now that I've got my eyes shut? There's one. I'm going to pick at least like 3 or 4 more of these. It's like, alright, that's good. That was more challenging than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we have health. We have Libra. So some of you, your person could be a Libra, or you could be. We have travel. This person could like to travel. That can also be indicated with that Knight of Wands. We have unsure. So definitely I was picking up this person is unsure. We have fire. So yeah, your person could be a fire sign as well. We have November. So there could be some significance to that. It could be like when a birthday is or something that's happened. We have earth. So that could indicate an earth sign potentially. We have 444, which talks about stability. We have Leo too. So we got some Leo energy. What else do we have? We also have May. Beautiful. All right, and we have the letter B, the letter U, the letter N. I got buns. I got bunned. Is that like burned, but with an accent? Bunned. I'm bunned. James Bond. I'm being sarcastic, I'm sorry. Alright, we have the 9 of Cups. We have the 3 of Cups. Oh, I got kind of a lot of these. We have the Queen of Cups. The 4 of Swords. We have the 7 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. The 5 of Swords. The 4 of Cups. The 5 of Cups. And there's exactly 10 of them. The 4 of Cups again. Alright, let me see this. So, what it's saying is this person could be like a Gemini or a Cancer. The 4 of Cups talks about someone who is taking a time out to contemplate their feelings. I feel like that's what this person is doing. With you, they're trying to figure out, I actually hear, do they want to offer you a cup of love? Do they not want to? Maybe they should, maybe they shouldn't. Maybe this is not a right time. It's not a very good time for something that's going on between the both of you. They do feel like with the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Wands that you'd be very victorious and happy together. You'd be very successful. And some of you could be friends with this person. I'm feeling that a lot of you, this person could be your friend. We have the 5 of Swords though. So it's somebody who is feeling kind of defeated or somebody who has some conflict going on in their life. But also there could be some kind of conflict in relation to potentially a third-party situation for some of you. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be just anything, other thing, something like work, school, something that is interfering in your life, that is stopping things from progressing or something they're taking into consideration before they come towards you. This person is, we got the Four of Swords again. This person thinks about you a lot and they miss you. They could be very sad. It could be, I feel like this person could be depressed currently. That's not going to apply for all of you. I'm just letting you know. Either way, they could end up being sad. They're reflecting. There's a lot of reflecting on this connection, and they're very sad, or, yeah, that's what I'm picking up. This is the kind of person who stands up for what they believe in. And I'm getting that with the Seven of Wands, with the Four of Cups, I'm really feeling like this person really, I almost want to say pick and choose their battles, but it's more like they stand up for what they believe in. And they think really hard about what they believe in before they believe in it. It's like they, and also there's a lot of passion in what they believe in. And so it comes from the heart. We have strong is beautiful. So I feel like that your person is very strong and beautiful. We have never, never give up. So that is what this person does. They never, ever give up. This is a person who's very stubborn. We have this oval pink thing. I don't even know what it is. Or some kind of charm. I don't know what it's supposed to be. But the pink, it makes me think of the heart chakra. So this person has love for you. You do light up the heart chakra. We have this. For some of you, your person could be Wiccan, or this could be a pentacle, and it could be about money, depending on the situation for you. We have a unicorn. And with the unicorn, you know, this is a very magical, special connection that you have going on here. And this person is actually pretty rare themselves and is somebody that, I don't know, I feel like there's some kind of magic in this connection. We have follow your heart. This person does follow their heart. We have love. I'm picking up this person is just very loving in general. A lot of people see this person in this way. We have glasses. So I'm picking up this person looks at you on your social media, looks at your social media a lot. It could be watching you, checking you out. We have a snowflake. So I'm getting a lot of like this person is actually very special person. We have survivor. So this person is a survivor. They've survived a lot of hardships. And we have made with love. And this always makes me think of gifts. So this person may have given you gift or something in the past. Or, yeah, that's what I'm picking up about that. And don't let anyone dull your sparkle. And that's what I'm feeling like is saying, like this person is that way. Like they wouldn't let somebody dull their sparkle. All right, so with the Ten of Cups, this person is wanting, I feel like they're afraid to, they want to. They think that you guys would be happy and that they want to give you an offer, but it's like they want to make sure that everything is going to work out before they do that. So please tell me about option number one, person who's secretly in love with them. So again, the spider, we have the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands, and we have the spider. So there's like conflict. This person's wanting to come towards and talk to you and maybe tell you how they're feeling, but they're really conflicted and afraid. There's a lot of anxiety around it. They're not sure. This person feels unsure, for sure. That's why that word's in there, right? But they do love you and everything. They're just not sure if they should come forward or if things should progress. So let's go ahead and see what do they want to say to you. What are with this secret person who's in love with you? What would they want to say to you? Please tell me, what does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please tell me, what does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'm having a lot of money problems. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'm praying for you. I am attracted to your money. So it's not, yeah, like for some of you it could be exactly how it sounds, but some of you, it may be that they just don't want, that like they're attracted to your money, but they're attracted to your abundance, if that makes sense. What is option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I need closure. So your person is somebody who needs closure. You're more important to me than I lead on. So yeah, I feel like this person, yeah, I feel like that a lot of you, this could be some kind of friend or something like that. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? If I hold you again, I may never let you go. This is somebody that you probably have hugged before. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? How could you want to be with me after everything I've done? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I am worried you will stab me in the back. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I know I was wrong, but I don't want to admit it. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I'm having a lot of problems with my family. So hopefully that's been a clue for you to let you know who this person was. If you know who this person is, let me know in the comments below. I'm really interested to find out. Also, if you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and now move on to option number 2. All right, so here we are with option number 2 with the Rubik's Cube. And let's go ahead and find out who is secretly in love with you. Please tell me who's secretly in love with option number 2. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 2. Who is secretly in love with option number 2? Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 2. All right, so we have Judgment. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. I'm going to clarify them. Clarifying Judgment. We have the Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the 8 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Star in the reverse. And clarifying the 5 of Swords in the reverse, we have the 7 of Swords. Some sneaky energy here. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 2. Who is secretly in love with option number 2? Clarify the Ace of Swords. I can't talk. Oh my god. Clarify the Ace of everything. I mentioned everything except for what it says. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. We have Servant. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Faithfulness. Clarify the Star in the reverse, please. We have Falseness. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. And we have Service. Alright, so who is this person who is secretly in love with you? Well, let's go ahead and go through the different signs. We have 2 major arcana, which could be, this one is Scorpio, and this one is Aquarius. We have the Seven of Swords, which is also Aquarius. Losing track of what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember what 5 is. I don't think that one. That one I think is Gemini. I'm just trying to remember. That's Scorpio. I'm getting like strong Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay, but also I'm getting that there's some who are either fire or earth signs with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, but doesn't mean that all of them are. Just want to let you know. Okay, so this person, this is interesting what it's saying. This person who loves you, who is definitely in love with you. This person is somebody who I'm hearing they have a calling that they help people. So for some of you, I'm feeling like that is, I feel like there's some who aren't, though. This person, but either way, if that's not it, is this person is somebody who is very, like, helps other people. They like in a way, like they serve other people in some way, shape, or form, is what I'm getting. And for some of you, I feel like that they almost want to like do this with you as well, but that's not for everybody. For some, I'm picking up this could be somebody who's a friend, but either way, this person's really faithful to you. Also, this person, this is like this is like, I'm picking up like 3 different things. A lot of people must pick this pile. But I'm picking up with the Queen of it could be somebody who's like kind of pessimistic. I'm getting a person who's really pessimistic and they have like a lot of ideas, but they rarely act on them. They also could go through periods of being like really sad and maybe not taking very good care of themselves. This person is totally hiding how they feel about you because they feel like that you wouldn't want to be with them. With the Star in the reverse, is like they could be hopeful. They're not really wanting to take it. They're not thinking they should take any action because they don't feel like it's like that. They're feeling there's like they have like a pessimistic outlook, if that makes sense. With the 8 of Cups in the reverse, this person, they can't seem to walk away from you. Also, I'm also picking up this person is trying to avoid maybe this subject as well. I feel like this person is mostly just trying to be there for you and everything, no matter what. It's like they want to be there for you, even if there's not a relationship. It's like they're hiding their feelings. Maybe they're afraid that they're going to like lose you as a friend or something. With the Five of Swords, I don't know, this person is just kind of sad. The Seven of Swords can indicate some kind of deception. If I'm reading this card more intuitively, somebody could be spying on somebody. I'm hearing this person is just, they're just not feeling like, this is like sneaking or something. I'm trying to figure out why it's making this emphasis on this. It could be like strategizing. I'm like sitting here thinking it's like mental brainstorming. This one is kind of messing with me, okay? I'm getting this really weird, like kind of sad, like I almost want to cry feeling. This person feels really sad. And they just don't feel like things are going to work out for them when it comes to love. And so they don't really try. That's what I'm getting. But they'll just try to be your friend and kind of just watch you and from afar, kind of love you from afar type of energy. This is, I don't usually get this type of reading. Let's just say that. I feel like it's somebody who, I don't think they would say, I don't know if this person would ever even tell you how they feel about you. Let's see what the terms, let's try to figure out more. Please tell me about the person who is secretly in love with option number 2. Please tell me about the person who is secretly in love with option number 2. Tell me more about who is secretly in love with option number 2. So you have a little fairy. All right. So we have love. This person does love you. I'm hearing they want you to be happy. We have 555. I can talk about big changes coming. We have pray. Your person could be somebody who prays a lot. We have separate. Someone you're separated from. But I guess they're watching on social media. We have communicate. We have Leo. So somebody could be a Leo. We even have a lion in here. All right, there's no more pink ones. All right, so we have the letter P, the letter Y, the letter M, the letter S, the letter J, and the letter V. Oh, there's another pink one. And we have Sagittarius as well. We have a watch, and it has 1111 on it. So I'm feeling like that has to do with divine timing. But I'm feeling like with this time thing that is trying to say something about like maybe they're waiting for the right time or something. Ooh, it's throwing out some charms here with signs. We have Virgo, and then on the back it says practical, so the person could be practical. It could be a Virgo. We have Libra as well, so your person could be a Libra. We have an Eiffel Tower, so your person could be French. They could be from overseas. There's could be somebody who likes to travel. We have a wolf, so someone who is pretty powerful and maybe a very sexual person as well. And We have a unicorn. So this person could have some kind of magical qualities to them, or I'm getting like a mysterious feeling about this person. We have a bunny that is in like this mirror. And I'm feeling this is a person that you have had sexual feelings for before. I feel like that you're mirroring sexual energy at each other. And we have a snowflake. I feel like that it's, I'm actually hearing directly that that is like something is frozen or suspended, like something is on, like delayed, or something is stopped. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles again. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles. I am picking up that Virgo energy. The Ace of Cups. The Eight of Swords. This person has self-imposed limited thoughts. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person is like really torn on if they would want to say anything to you. We have the Seven of Cups, and this person is like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I, you know, it's just like. We also have the Three of Cups. So again, I'm picking up some friend vibes here. Also, it could be some kind of third-party interference. We have the Six of Cups. Oops, I messed that up. So also we have a Lion. So I feel like this person is actually very, they take action. Also can be another signal, like a nod towards Leo. Watch for God. So your person could be familiar with looking for signs and synchronicities. We have a Ship steering wheel. This person is kind of, I feel like they're kind of chugging along, moving along in their life and making a lot of progress. We have a Fairy that is protecting. So this person does feel protective over this connection. And we have Singer Sewing Machine. So some of you could need to actually mend your relationship. And with the St. Michael medallion, your person could be spiritual or religious, and also somebody who kind of fights off negative entities, or it could be someone who is just like, I'm getting this strong sense of praying. We have pray, it says pray for us, and we have pray in here. Right, let me see. What does the card say? This person, they could be stuck in a karmic cycle, by the way, because this happens to start with a Jack and an 8, and this one is 2, or Knight and an 8. Okay, so this person wants to come forward, but they're really soon, they're thinking about it. This person, I feel like they're really truthful, honest. They are not afraid to like, this could be a person who likes to debate. Someone who's very passionate, someone who's very abundant, someone who could be well off financially. Or, you know, also what I was picking up, I forgot to mention with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, is I was picking up that the person could be somebody who is working on being very abundant too. So some of you, this person, they might still be working on but they're on their way to becoming very successful. This person could also be like psychic, empathic, a teacher, a mother, somebody who is just very loving and compassionate, someone who would make a good friend. See the Eight of Pentacles, someone who is very hardworking. This person does love you very much. We have the Eight of Swords. This person having limited thoughts and feelings, and with the Knight of Cups about coming towards you, so they're feeling like they have a self-imposed limitation. This person is trying to figure out how to, like, I don't know, this person really wants to be in your life. I think that is important to them, and they might be afraid to tell you how they feel in fear of losing you. Please tell me about option number 2's person who is secretly in love with them. So we have a guard dog. So your person could be somebody who's a friend who's very protective of you. So here's your charms, best I can. And let's go ahead and see what they want to say to you. Let me know in the comments if you know who this person is. I'm very curious. Because at first it was kind of confusing. It's hard to read. Because it felt a little off. But I was just trying to, I think that the energies was a little weird. Alright, please tell me please tell me about the person who's secretly in love with option number 2. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say? I am attracted to your money. I want to get together soon. What is option number 2's person? We have, I'm very sad. I am talking to other people romantically. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What is option number 2's person? I told the karmic about you. The karmic could be like a boss or an ex or something like that. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I listened to all of the songs you shared. So like if you post songs on social media, they like listen to them. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say? I have a dirty secret. This is interesting. I got caught by the karmic. I believe we are twin flames. And this relationship isn't going to work for me. It's not personal. This person's all over the place. So this person, they have like a really strong feeling from you. But they're just kind of, it feels like they're kind of like not doing anything. They're not taking any action. They don't feel like there's anything that they can do to progress things. Maybe it's up to you or something like that. I don't know. But this is very interesting reading. Anyways, I don't know, the energy is like weird. It's like standoffish energy. It's sad, a little bit sad and standoffish. And I don't know, this person, I feel like they're hanging back from you for sure. Like, I don't know, it's really, really like strong feeling. Anyways, thank you for coming and watching my video. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and now move on to option number 3. Alright, so here we are with option number 3 with the Etch-a-Sketch. And let's go ahead and find out who is secretly in love with you. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 3. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 3. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 3. We have the 5 of Stones. We have the Knight of Spirals in the reverse. We have the Chariot. Anything else? also have the Ace of Scrolls. Alright, I'm trying to get them in a better spot. So who's secretly in love with option number 3? Who's secretly in love with option number 3? So clarifying the 5 of Stones, we have the 7 of Scrolls. Clarifying the Knight of Spirals in the reverse, we have the Ace of Mirrors in the reverse. This is so funny. Like, the title of this video is Who's Secretly in Love with You? And so far this is the 3rd pile, and every single pile has had that Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Chariot, we have the 7 of Stones. And I usually don't get the Ace of Cups going on in a lot of my videos. It's just interesting. Clarifying the Ace of Scrolls, we have Strength. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 3. Who is secretly in love with option number 3? Who is secretly in love with option number 3? Clarify the 7 of Scrolls, please. We have Wife. Clarify the Ace of Mirrors in the reverse. We have Room. Clarify the 7 of Stones in the reverse, please. Clarify the 7 of Stones in the reverse. We have Faithfulness. Clarify the Strength card, please. And we have Fortune. Alright, so who is secretly in love with you? So the signs that could be associated with this reading is... For the major arcana, we have 2 major arcana. We have the Chariot, which could be Cancer, and Strength, which could be Leo. For like the lesser ones, there could be the 5 of Stones is like Virgo, Aquarius, any fire sign, any water sign. 7 of Stones in the reverse. That one's, I already said Virgo. The Ace of Scrolls, which is the Ace of Swords, is any air sign. So just something to think about. It doesn't have to be any of those things. That doesn't really matter. It's just to help for some of you. But that's why I mostly just mention the major arcana, because when you start getting to lesser, you know. So let's see, the 5 of Stones. This person is feeling... I feel like this person might be recently divorced with the 5 of Stones and wife. I feel like this person's divorced and they may have cheated on their spouse, or their spouse cheated on them. Or their long-term girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. I feel like this person really wants to get you alone in a room. Before they would tell you how they feel. I feel like this person feels very passionately and they're in love with you, but they're not going to really tell you until they can have time alone to talk to you. This person, I feel like they really I feel like their heart keeps coming back to you, and this person could be a friend. But this person is they have like this thing that they're trying to do. They want to make forward movement. And I feel like that with the 7 of Stones in the reverse like this, it feels like maybe they think about giving up maybe whatever they're doing in order to come towards you. Or this person might be wanting to come toward you. It's like they're thinking about giving up. Maybe, I feel like this person is kind of maybe a little bit torn on if they want to come towards you or not. Also, it could be something else that they're thinking about giving up on, or they could just be trying to reassess their approach towards you. Your person is very honest. They're very hardworking. Your person may not be very abundant financially. I am picking up that some are, but there's a large portion who are not very well off financially. Your person is very honest, though. They may have told you how they feel. I'm picking up. I'm picking it like with fortune. I feel like they could. There's some people who I feel like maybe they have lost a lot of money and then they've regained it. There's something with money where it's saying that either they don't have any or they've lost a lot of money and then they've regained it, or they're working on regaining it, and maybe that you see them being strong. I feel like this person is a very strong person, someone who's very courageous, someone who's very honest, and I feel like they're very clear about their intentions usually. I feel like this person, again, I don't think this person would not tell you how they feel, but they want to wait until you're alone and you're totally focused on each other. That's what I'm really picking up. This person, also I'm picking up that if you're a male, then you might have just lost your person. Either way, there's like a breakup here that has happened and that has caused pain. I don't feel like it's necessarily this person. This scenario has happened with this person, but I'm picking up that some of you might have had a similar situation as well. All right, let's see what the charms have to say more about this person. Please tell me, what is option number 3's person? Please tell me about the person who is. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 3. Please tell me more about the person who is secretly in love with option number 3. We have a bird and a pencil. This person really wants to communicate with you. Maybe they really want you to communicate with them, and they really enjoy talking to you. Maybe they're very chatty as well. They could be very, very, like, maybe they like to talk a lot. We have playful. Sex. This person is a very sexual person, and they like to play around. They might want to joke around. We have Taurus as well. Your person could be a Taurus sign. Also, check sun, moon, rising. We have angry. We have love. So this person loves you. We have gamble. This person, there is a certain amount of risk that this person feels like they're taking and coming towards you. We have fantasy. So there's something about, maybe they've been fantasizing about you or something. We also have crying. So there is a certain, we have angry and crying. I feel like the angry and the crying could have something to do with like the breakup or something that someone's gone through. It was like you or them. We have transform. I think for a lot of you that, yeah, it's like a shared thing, but I feel like that, yeah. Hopefully, if you know who it is, let me know in the comments below. We have the letter Q, the letter F, and S. I don't know where my brain is. I'm like spelling something crazy with this. It's like I'm abbreviating something. If you know what I'm thinking about and it's funny, so, and inappropriate, let me know in the comments below. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the 5 of Pentacles. It's like really similar. We have the 3 of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of you that could be, that are getting these piles. Everybody's getting 3 cups because there could be a friend. We have the 9 of Swords. and the Two of Cups. And I'm picking up that some of you, this person could be in a relationship with somebody, not all of you, or they could be dating. You have the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Wands. I'm getting like Cancer, Leo energy. Let me see what this says. This person definitely could be a friend. There could be a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be. I'm just saying in general what they mean. This person wants to come towards you. This person loves you and they want to have sex with you really badly. I feel like that with this fantasy and sex, yeah, this person definitely wants to have sex with you. And this person is kind of funny. This person, when it comes to love, they feel kind of left out in the cold. They haven't really, I don't know, this person feels kind of lonely. Like they've gone through a lot of loss. This person is very authentic, and there's somebody who is very, like, upfront. I feel like they're authentic. They're like loud. Like for a lot of you, this person could be loud. But somebody who is just like not shy, take action. They're courageous. They're brave. This person has a worry when it comes to love. They worry about love in general and relationships. And it's a bit of a sadness. We have a seahorse, so your person could be a good father or someone who's like a good parent. We have a watermelon, so your person, I'm hearing, could have been born in the summertime. We have watch for God, so you could be, or they could be receiving signs and synchronicities about the situation. We have an alligator. When I think about alligator, I think of Florida only because I live in Florida. But you could live anywhere with an alligator. There could be something about gators. Maybe it's your favorite team. I don't know, anything like that. Be all sorts of stuff. And we have a feather. For some of you, I'm hearing that it could be Native American. I don't think that's for many, but I don't know. I was feeling very compelled to say that with this. I'm hearing that this person could be kind of spiritualist, something where they could be like into healing, shamanism, something like that. We have, I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. I don't know. I really feel like this person is a soulmate of yours. We have follow your heart. This person is someone who likes to follow their heart. And we have a crystal butterfly. So this person could very well be someone who has really transformed in their life. Maybe in the time that you've known them, they've changed a lot. So please tell me about the person who is secretly in love with option number 3. So this person has a really strong sexual desire. We have the snake and we have the paintbrush. They want to do something. They want to create something with you. So they really have a strong desire towards you. I'm definitely feeling that. So here's your charms, and let's go ahead and see what would this person say to you. What do they want to say to you? Please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Oh, I gotta have that. Right, there we go. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? The person who is secretly in love with them. I think about leaving the karmic for you. So some of them, there could be a third party. This may not be resonate with everybody, but the karmic, just keep in mind, the karmic could be like a job or something too. Just something that is interfering with the situation. We have, I don't want to admit it, but I need you. I'm afraid you will reject me. I'm not being honest with others about you. And I want to stop holding back from you. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I feel trapped. I need help. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say? After meeting you, I will never be the same. You have changed my life. When I go out, I imagine having a chance encounter with you. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? I think about marrying you. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please let me go. This is interesting. This person definitely is conflicted in this situation. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. But if you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 3. And this is the yo-yo. I do like that with the yo-yo that it had, I say 3 that I meant 4. This is option number 4. If I said the wrong one, I'm sorry. I don't know if I did. So we have a butterfly. Butterflies are like about transformation. Alright, please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 4? Who is secretly in love with option number 4? Who is secretly in love with option number 4? Alright, so first we have the Page of Swords and the reverse. We have the High Priestess. We have the Devil. And we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Seeing that a lot today. All right, and then we're going to clarify them. I like to shuffle them between clarifying. All right, and clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse, we have Temperance in the reverse. Clarifying the High Priestess, we have the Nine of Swords. Clarifying the Devil, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Five of Swords in the reverse, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Get the Gypsy Oracle. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 4. Who is secretly in love with option number 4? Alright, please clarify Temperance in the reverse. Clarify Temperance in the reverse. We have Wedding. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Clarify the Nine of Swords. We have Servant, and then another card decided to come out, so we're going to keep it. We have Widower. Clarify the Ten of Swords in the reverse, please. Clarify the Ten of Swords. We have Death. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Hold up. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, please. And then we also have Love. Well, this is the first one that I didn't get the Ace of Cups in it. But there's still the charms to do. Alright, so let's try to see what signs could be associated with this reading. We have Sagittarius, Cancer, Capricorn. That is for the major ones. That covers the major arcana. Let me see if I could find any There's a lot of swords, so a person could be an air sign as well. That's what I'm mostly getting out of this. Alright, so let me try to figure out. You and your person may not be communicating right now. Somebody could be blocking somebody. There's like a refusing to compromise or an over-compromisation for something with wedding. Maybe your person's going to get married or something. There could be a wedding that's coming. I am picking up that I feel like this person, there's something about a wedding maybe with something to do with social media. Let's see, the High Priestess, Nine of Swords, this person. Maybe like you're going to get married or they're going to get married for some of you. I'm trying to get the rest. There's something about union, you know? Committed relationship. Maybe there's difficulty with being in a committed relationship for them if it's not that there's a wedding going on. We got lots of 9s and 10s. You're ending a cycle with this person. This person is somebody who is a really good person. I'm hearing they're very spiritual. And they help other people, and they've had a lot of loss in their life. This person, this is going to be weird. I'm picking up a strong demonic influence. So this person could have been like, have a lot of struggle with demons. It could be inner demons or just literal demons. This person has recovered from things. So like there could be like demons, like the person could be recovered or have recovered from addiction, or maybe if it's not addiction, it could be any major ordeal. Some of them, they could have even had a near-death experience. But I'm actually picking up that this person may have been actually demonically oppressed, and they could be recovering from it in some way. And that can manifest in lots of different ways, like addiction and stuff like that. So this person, I feel like that they have recovered from it, or they're starting to recover. With the 10 of Swords is wanting a fresh start. I feel like this person has transformed, but I feel like that they also could be very restricted. I feel like something could be holding them back from coming towards you as well. The 5 of Swords in the reverse can indicate a potentially wanting to apologize for something for some of you. Let's see, the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse talks about wanting, this person could be trying to become more self-sufficient and independent. Or this person, I'm picking up this person could be recently single. I feel like or they need to become single. Somebody needs to like become single. I'm picking up that there is this apology energy and some kind of drama about being single and abundant. I am picking up this like the wedding thing keeps coming like up when I'm trying to read too. Like the wedding thing is trying to keep coming up. This person, I know that it's not everybody's going to be having that wedding thing. I don't know why it's so getting my attention. Let me know in the comments below if this is your situation. I want to know how many there is too. Oh my gosh, I don't know why it's coming up so much. Should be at least more than one. With the 9 of Swords, this person, I feel like they've had a lot of anxiety and depression and like nightmares, something like that. See if you, this is really interesting. Like there isn't a lot of cards like this, but You know, we have two cards where this person, they are wrapped in thorns. So I feel like this person has just gone through a lot of suffering in their life. But things are changing for them. I don't know. I feel like that a lot of them, the change might have happened really recently. Like a breakthrough has happened or something with this person. So this is interesting. Let's find out more about this person. Let's see what the charms have to say. Please tell me about the person who is secretly in love with option number 4. Please tell me about the person who is secretly in love with option number 4. Where are you going? Please tell me about the person who is secretly in love with option number 4. Please tell me about the person who is secretly in love with option number 4. Alright, so we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Wands. This person is very work-oriented. Maybe you met them through your job or something like that, but this person works a lot. They work really hard. You have gamble. So some of you, they might actually like to gamble, I'm hearing. But the relationship would be a gamble. And what would it gamble? We have friends, so that they would be taking some kind of like gamble with the friendship. For some of you, we have angry. I am picking up there is some conflict going on between some of you currently. We have earth, so there could be some earth signs going on up in here. We have goals. Your person's a very goal-orientated person. We have change, which is, I was saying, I feel like this person's gone through a great deal of change in their life. We have waiting. So your person, maybe you know this or not, but they're waiting for something or maybe someone. We have argue. So some of you could have argued with this person. Or it could be that they've argued with someone else. We have healthy. So there could be something that's surrounding health with this person. Maybe they have difficulty with health. They want to be healthy. And also I'm hearing that they could maybe be a healthy relationship, or that is part of the factor. We have Libra. So some of you could be, or your person could be a Libra. And we have week. So actually something might show up in the time frame of a week with you. I want a little bit more letters. All right, I'm going to close my eyes again. I did this in another pile. I just tried to pick up some letters. Oh, I got another pink one. We have free. So your person could be free. I don't know. I'm going to put it over there. I don't have room for it. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. We have N-O-W, now. We have E, no, U. We have the letter U. We have a strawberry. So I always think about the summer when I see a strawberry. So your person could have been born in the summertime. They could even love strawberries. We have a palm tree. I feel like your person is very stable, but also very flexible person. We have Virgo. So some of you could be Virgos out there, or your person could be Virgo. And on the back, it says practical. So your person could be very practical. We have a rocking horse. So I always think about children. So there could be children involved in this situation. So they might have children, or they love children. There's something about children surrounding them. And then we have an anchor again. So that is more talking about this person's very stable. We do have a spider. So I do feel like this person is pretty well off financially, but is somebody who has suffered again from anxiety and everything. But with this arrow, I feel like this person has really found their way. And also we have a ballerina. So your person could like to dance, or it could be that this person, there's something about tiptoeing around the situation. We have the King of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles. Definitely pick up this earth signs for you guys. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Seven of Wands. All right, let's see. What is it saying? I feel like this person is someone who's very emotionally like wise and calm, but they're very good at managing their emotions. I don't think that they always have been, but they are now. If that, just in case you think that I'm contradicting myself. Your person's someone who's very loyal and dependable. They have a really good vision for the future and what they want. They're really good at decision making and contemplating the future. I'm hearing a lot of goals. And the Eight of Pentacles talks about working and so they feel like they're working. They work really hard, and there's somebody who stands up for what they believe in. They stand up for the people they care about. Please tell me about option number 4's person who is secretly in love with them. We have the Five of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So I'm really feeling like your person is a very giving person as well, but also somebody who has been defeated in a lot of ways. And also could talk about I'm hearing who has fought a lot of battles. So there's your cards. Let's see what your person would want to say to you. What is this person who is secretly in love with you? What do they want to say? If they could say anything that they could, what would they say? Please tell me what the person who is secretly in love with option number 4, what do they want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Oops, hold on. I'm trying not to drop any cards. There we go. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I fantasize about what life would be like if we were together. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? That's like way too many. I will take the top one that is flashing at me. Please wait for me. There's like too many cards, so I just took the one I could see. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, can we just be friends? I don't know what I want. So this person doesn't really know what they want. So this also could be someone who's put you in the friend zone. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Whoa, that one really wants to be over there. It says, I know I was wrong, but I don't want to admit it. And you are a goddess. And if you're not a goddess, then you're a god. Whatever you want to call. You can be Adonis. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? This one flipped over. I'm trying to get to it. I couldn't handle seeing you with somebody else. So this person is having a hard time dealing with seeing you potentially with somebody else. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I have a dirty secret. It could be any one of these cards too. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I am moving on. I don't want to think about you. They're trying, this person is really trying, there's like a fighting with this person. I'm really picking up this like fighting vibe, this vibe where like, there's definitely this conflict in here. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'm picking up it's a little different for everybody. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Too many cards came out before. I'm hiding my desire for you. Yeah, this person is really, and I feel like some of you might even have blocked this person, or they have blocked you, or you blocked them. There's some kind of conflict you guys are probably fighting right now. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? Oh, you got bonus cards. So I keep praying the karmic would leave me. We also have, I can feel a strong soul bond between us. And I want to hear from you. I miss you. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.